Hi, it's Billy.
And it's Pat.
And this is the story of our first kiss. We need beers for this one. People keep asking us about this story, and we haven't really looked back on it in a really long time, so this will be interesting. Picture this. July 4th, 2009. We are out on the North Fork of Long Island. I was at my aunt and uncle's beach house, which happened to be about 25 minutes west of your friend Rich's house at the time. We're both friends with Rich now.
I was at like a big house party at my friend Rich's house with a bunch of my friends. So you jumped in your parents' red caravan. Billy rolled up, and I had been at Rich's house all day with all of my friends, and we had been drinking.
We were in the boat,
hanging
going
out.
Yeah,
we were enjoying our 4th of July weekend. So when Billy got there, it was before sunset. It was still light out when you got there.
Had some food and drinks.
I was really nervous because none of my friends had met Billy. I was there with all of my friends.
Also, all of his friends are all gay men. And I never really grew up with that. I always had a few gay friends and a lot of girlfriends. But all yours were like
all my friends that were there.
Successful gay men.
And, you know, I'm like, this is Billy. I don't know him that well. We just have been chatting on Facebook and we went on one date. And here's all of my friends. Please don't, hate this guy that I think that I like.
Here's a picture of everyone that night. And it's funny because that night I had no idea who anyone was when this was posted on Facebook. So I was just like, it's just me and there's Pat and like 20 other guys.
Look how much you seem like you blend right in though.
Exactly.
So as the sun was going down, it was getting darker, and the party was still going on, but there was a really big yard and a big house, so people were kind of going off here.
The North Fork or Long Island, when you're at the beach there's bluffs. So you're up where the house is, and then it cuts down, and you have to take stairs down to the beach, and we knew fireworks were going to be happening. So we were like, let's go take a walk together.
You want to take a walk on the beach?
It was very special to me because the North Shore of Long Island is where I went and was growing up, and I'd go out with my friends and sleep there. So showing him and being like, a couple miles that way on the beach I used to hang out, and it just was very natural for me, and I think my dream was always to meet the guy I love and kiss him on the North Shore of Long Island on one of those beaches. It was just kind of setting itself up for me.
It was meant to be. We laid on that beach taking pictures of ourselves and being super cute and really awkward for I would say over an hour.
It was over an hour because we were talking about life.
Stars and it was real cute.
I'm into stars too, awkward. So I was trying to sound like I know what I'm talking about.
Finally, after not kissing for that long, we continued to not kiss for a little bit longer because we both had to pee so bad. I don't know who said it, but finally one of us was like, I really have to pee.
I think it was probably me because I'm super comfortable peeing wherever.
We're just peeing right now.
I'm peeing right now in this chair. So I think I said, we could just pee over by the dune, up by the bluffs, that's pretty normal.
Yeah. So we're okay, so there was the stairwell, I'll set the scene. There was the stairwell where you come down to the beach.
Right here.
So we went on each of us went on a side away from each other, we're modest. We both peed. And then we kind of we're done at the same time. This is so gross and funny. But we're done at the same time. We went walking towards each other, and then we just walked straight up and we're we did it! Kissing. It basically was just this ad sand.
And then did we go roll around and stuff?
I don't think we rolled around but we kissed.
No, we kissed.
We were
it was
relieved.
We were so relieved from peeing.
We were relieved.
And then we were relieved because we kissed too. But it was so funny just because it was such a guyish thing to do, to go walk to a corner, each of us, go pee, come
I'm gonna
back,
go pee in the woods, and I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna kiss you in your mouth.
Sometimes people think a lot when they pee, so I guess we both just came to the conclusion while we were peeing that we were gonna do this.
It's gonna happen, so let's.
And then we did.
Yeah.
And it was great. There was fireworks happening in the background, starry night on the North Shore of Long Island. I was so happy and pleased with myself, and it was you. And then we went back up to the house and just saw the debauchery that was going on.
And all the friends were ah! What were you doing on the beach for 2 hours? We were
talking
and kissed a couple times. That was it. Classy.
So cheers.
That's the story of our first kiss, and it's pretty adorable now that I'm hearing it back after such a long time.
I have to say, my scenarios of meeting you were very fulfilling because, it doesn't always work out in a way where you're like, oh, that's so memorable. Sometimes things just happen how they are, whatever.
Yeah.
But like the day we met, which is that one video, that was like a spectacular, crazy, rainy thunderstorm day that was magical.
Yeah.
And then to have my first kiss on that beach where I grew up, and like it just was very special. You're special.
You're special.
It was meant to be this way.
So I think we better wrap this video up while we're feeling cute, and we're gonna go roll around in some sand somewhere. So we'll see you next time.
Bye! You're great.
You're great.